Okay, no, before we do that, let me do this because I've been looking at this little background, been like, I'm in outer space, y'all. Okay, we can go for it.
You can see the state I'm in, stressed out, broke down, stuck in my thoughts when you answer my phone calls.
What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Lyric, and I am back with another YouTube video. I am so excited. I have my awesome friend here, Decor. I'm gonna have him introduce himself, but make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. And for the people who has been on my show and watching my show, thank you so much for being returning subscribers and watching my videos. Today's video, we're gonna talk about everything relationship, okay? So this is gonna be exes, friendships, all of that. We're gonna get into it, and you know I like to kind of like set the tone, so I'm gonna go ahead and play something to set the tone of what we're kind of talking about, all right?
See, I don't want nothing that don't want me. I don't care who it is or what it is. If it don't want me, I don't want it. I don't want nothing that don't want me. I don't hate myself like that. Because anything that don't want you is sure to abuse you. So you have to ask yourself, what part of myself am I hating? What part of myself am I seeking punishment for? That I want to be involved with something that don't want to be involved with me. That I want to connect myself to someone who doesn't want to be connected to me. Or attach properly. Like what torment am I going through within myself that I want to be attached to someone who is going out of their way to detach themselves from me at every angle? Whether it's not answering my text messages, or whether it's not calling me back, or whether it's standing me up. Why do I keep trying to attach myself to something or to someone that is very...
So, let's take a moment off some truth. That was my beautiful mentor, Ajna Sarai. Y'all can catch her on Instagram, __ Ajna AJ. It's AJNA. Y'all can catch her on Instagram. What do you feel about what she just said? Since we talking about relationships, and also introduce yourself, you know.
Okay, because I'm finna get into it. I'm finna get into it. So yes, I'm Decor, and you can follow me on Instagram at Decor. Me, I do a little bit of personal styling. I'm a little bit of a fashionista.
Call it.
Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee, born and raised here. Yeah, I actually want to get on to the top.
That's, you know, see, that's why I like to fire it up with something.
When
like
she said
that.
not texting you back, there's
it hits
y'all got the little beep thing. Y'all got the little beep thing, cause I know a couple mother beeps that.
Why are you not texting back? Like, I like you, like me back.
And I'm texting back, and I was like
what?
Okay, what is it, sis? Like.
So question. So with that being said, you know, you said you got quite a few right now. So are you single?
I'm single.
Okay. Okay. Like, what is it like
single ready to mingle?
Okay.
Like I'm out here. Is what we purr. What they say by purr? Purr.
With a T.
I'm with a T. Yeah, because I'm out here. So I'm freshly single.
Okay.
Not so freshly single. It really depends on what you want to call it. But I'm single.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you say fresh, how fresh is this?
I mean, I was talking to somebody for a couple months.
Okay.
And then we kind of ended things out. It was like 3 days after my birthday. But you know what? It's alright.
I feel you.
You know? We're still friends.
Yeah.
We're still friends. We still talk and we still connect with each other. Yeah. It just doesn't work out that way. We're more like sisters.
You know what, that's crazy because that's kind of like the situation with my last relationship. Sometimes you ain't made to be together, all right? No. Sometimes the friendship is what matters and you need to hold on to that. Like, and I can be cool with my exes. I don't have a problem.
Me too, I'm cool with all of them mostly.
Yeah. Because a lot of people have the issue, like they say that they can't be cool with their exes. See, I don't have that problem.
But you know, I don't like them. But I'm cool. You know how you don't like some? You know how you like cordial?
Yeah.
I'm cordial as fuck. Beep. I'm cordial as beep. Cause I don't like them.
Yeah.
Because of everything they put me through. But then again, I'm just like, I can't just
Got
hate
you.
in
Got
my
you.
heart.
Got you.
God damn.
And I get that because in order for you to really move on, you can't be harboring all this extraness. Like I like to actually really be able to
let
move
that
on.
hair go, sis.
Like cut that clean off. And speaking of cut off, like she said, how do you treat people that don't text you back and ain't engaging like they should? Talking to somebody.
So I'm kind of dumb. I'm going through that issue. I'm kind of dumb.
Why do you say that? Like, what makes
look, this how it be. Because, I kind of like that shit. So.
What, they not texting back?
Because look, they text you back in the morning. Like,
but no. Like, if I text you, I expect you to text back.
I expect you to text back. And then, what happens is you expect them to text back. And then they hit you with that, oh, baby, I was asleep.
Right.
Or, what's up, big head? And I be trying to be like, don't text back. I will hide alerts. I will block you. I will do everything to be like, but then in the back of my head, I'm like, did he text me? Did he text me? And I go and I read it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna reply. And then I go and I keep on looking at his reply. And I reread and read. I'm like,
just overthinking, just extra.
That's my problem.
So with that being said, what do you feel like is the most important thing in a relationship? Like what qualities is a must? Like it's a deal breaker. You gotta have these qualities or you can't get with Decor about.
Trust. I gotta trust you. You gotta have ambition.
I agree.
I want a hustler. Like you gotta have some type of hustle about you. You gotta hustle about you, I don't want you.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, like there's a lot of qualities that you look for in somebody, but it comes with getting to know that person.
That's true.
So I really try to get to know people, basically, and take it from there. Like, cause people ask me all the time, "Tell me about you." I can't really tell you about me.
I want to.
Like, how do I tell you about me? Like, I'm a lot. I'm a lot. Like that's me. And when you get to know me, you're gonna be like, he is a lot. Like, I'm a lot. There's
so
a lot.
you put them on like you
I warm them up.
Okay.
And I be like, and I tell them what they want to hear. Oh, I like butterflies and the color gold because gold's my favorite color. And crazy, like all that shit. Like I tell them all that, and they be like, okay, so I really want to know more about you. I just told you the general. What else you want to know about?
Yeah, it's like some things I feel like you really just can't really tell. You gotta kind of show.
It's actions.
Yeah.
It's actions. Like people don't understand. Like I can tell you my favorite this and favorite that, but it's really the actions like that. I eat other stuff besides my favorite food.
Period. No,
like
for real.
I wear other colors
for
besides
real.
my favorite color.
I like that.
Now
that.
you won't see me wear silver. I don't wear silver. I'm not no silver ass bitch.
Hey, look, I like silver and gold. Like I'm not tripping.
Gold matches my eye color, so that's why we're supposed to go with gold. Silver, I don't know what the hell silver gonna do. So we stand out of silver.
So how long was your last relationship? Like how
I'm not counting this one.
Okay.
Because I don't count because it wasn't anything. But my last relationship was about 6 years ago. Like this was like me putting my foot into the pond and then taking out the pond.
Got you.
So my last relationship was like 6 years ago. It lasted for like 2 years. I was engaged. Engaged at 19, y'all.
And when?
At 19.
What? Listen. This is one of my closest friends, right? I didn't even know that. This is like my first time hearing this tea that y'all
Look, let me tell you, it was because that tea locked up in the vault somewhere.
It's put up.
It's put up. Cause look, it was so much. I didn't have no friends.
Yeah.
He didn't want me to have no friends. He was like, but we did a lot of shit together. He was like, we did a lot of shit together. But he was more of a I want you to myself person. I'm more of I'm very shy at first, but I'm more of a social person.
Gotcha.
So I need people to social. I can't socialize with the same motherfucker every day.
That's true.
Like, look guys, like I understand you guys want, oh, I want you to myself.
Right.
That's cute and all, but give me some breathing room. Like,
see, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about I'm a homie type person. I like to be caught up with you, but the more I grew, like I used to be that person that was just like, you're not going anywhere, it's just me.
Oh no, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
They're crazy. That cancer. You know, I'm a Cancer, you know, but I'm an evolved Cancer now. So now I'm like, I kind of need a little space.
Okay. Let me explain. So we work together. Rode into work together.
Oh, Lord.
Ate lunch together. Ate dinner together. Lived together.
Jesus.
For 2 years. And we went to every family event together. His family, my family. Like, we did everything as a unit.
Wow.
It became to where we merged. So I ended up changing my job and I unmerged from him.
Wow.
When I unmerged, I became myself.
Makes sense.
And when I became myself, I started realizing the things that he wasn't letting me do. And I was like, this is not gonna happen.
Wow.
And once that started happening, I was like breaking free.
Yeah.
I kind of just left altogether and was just like, I need to move from this situation. I mean, yeah, I love you, whatever.
Right.
And then it went hectic after that because he wanted me to leave. But
So was it hard? Like, even though you knew you needed to shift, like you knew you needed to make that change, how hard was that change to make? Like,
see, I'm a Scorpio.
I love my Scorpios.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, and when we don't want to be in a situation no more,
It's over.
we're not being in that situation no more. It's done. Like, I literally maneuvered my way out of it and made it to be where a point where I don't want to use this, the word hate is strong, but he kind of almost hated me because I maneuvered my ass up out of there, and then I became somebody he doesn't really recognize because once we cut off our emotional ties with you, that's it. Like, I'm no longer emotionally tied to you. Like, you had so many emotional abuse and stuff. I'm no longer emotionally, I don't want to be in here no more. I'm telling you that. So you're not going to make me stay here. I'm ready to go. And when I'm ready to go and I made up my mind that I'm ready to go, I'm leaving. And
so it wasn't, so basically, was it more of like within the relationship you were kind of already cutting your emotional ties?
Yeah. And when I started realizing who the fuck I was, I started cutting them. I started cutting that string until it became a little nub. And then I was like, okay, well, gone. And he was like, hell, I broke up with him the first time. He broke up with me the second time. Wow. That's how the string cut.
The strings were gone.
I was like, snip, snip, snip. Like, you not gonna. Yeah, because I don't have to be the bad person, but then.
You know, but sometimes, listen, because that's me. I try my best to stay under the radar, and I don't like to be that person to end stuff and stuff like that. But after a while, like you said, once you do self-growth and you start dealing with yourself and finding yourself and what you like and your desires are different, because you can find yourself getting caught up, you know, with somebody else's idea of life. And you, with me, I know I'm the type of person that in a relationship, I am all in. So a lot of times I can lose myself.
And that's the same thing with me. I was all in. So when he said that, if I'll be like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and he'd be like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna stay here by myself. I'm the type of person that's so all in. I'll be like, nope, you know what? Cancel with my friends. I'm here with you. We're in this together. But it became an every time, an every day. Oh, cancel my plans, family. Cancel my plans. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. And it's like, okay, you kind of figured out something here. You kind of
know my routine.
You kind of know that I'm going to be like, okay, baby, here we go. I'm here with you, type of thing. Look, I'm not here with you no more. Look, I got tired of being here with you. I'm tired. Where's your friends at? Where's your friends at? Like, go make some friends. Go to the mall. Like, cheat on me. Do something. Get out my face.
Not cheat on me.
Like, no, don't do that.
Because listen,
I tell my
we are water signs, and I think that's something with. I think all water signs are like that. Like, we give our all in relationships,
and we're very loyal.
Very
loyal.
Very. Sometimes too much though.
And you know what? And that's the thing. Let's rewind to some other ex, because I've only been in 2 relationships. Okay. Which is the one for 2 years, and then there was one that I was my actual first. My first. We were. Let's not even stay together 8 months, because there's a lot of cheating and a lot of scandals and all this stuff going on behind my back. But loyalty. You get cheated on 3 times. in the other room while I'm in the other room.
Oh, hell no.
Hold on, wait a
yes,
minute.
Yes, I got cheated on 3 times. One was I was in his room, and there was another room, and a friend came over. He left the bed with me in it to go get in the bed with him.
Wait a minute.
Woke up the next morning, and this motherfucker in my face kissing me.
Bitch, I know you lying.
And I was like, you didn't sleep in here with me last night. Where was you? Oh, I didn't want him to be afraid afraid? He's a grown ass man. Okay, yes. That's
Oh my
the excuse.
God.
But loyal. I stayed with him.
Wow.
I stayed with him through everything. I stayed with him when he was messing with my friend. I stayed loyal. Loyalty it's because I was so deeply in love and so trusting and so and then that Scorpio bitch came out.
Cause that's
And-
all I know my.
Yeah. After the 3rd time, I called my auntie. I said, I need you to be here in like 20 minutes. She came in 20 minutes. And when I say I was in there fucking shit up, 20 minutes. Can you be here in 20 minutes, please? Because I'm gonna need somebody here in 20 minutes. I just need her to be drive.
God.
You gotta go before he get back home.
Wow.
Yes.
So do you think because you did not know yourself like that, and like you said you were younger?
I was younger and I did not know myself. And that's what I learned. And that's why I've been single for the past 6 years. I learned myself in these 6 years. I always try to tell my little sisters, don't let a man control you to where you lose yourself. Because once you lose yourself, it's hard to get yourself back.
Man, them soul ties are hard to break.
They are very hard to break. So I try to instill that into my little sisters. Just so that way they don't end up in the same situation. You know? Are they hard-headed? Yes. So
because and the thing is, we're hard-headed. I went through a lot of pains that I feel like I didn't necessarily have to go through.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have learned, but sometimes people have to go through life experiences and actually experience what it's like to kind of hear the lesson that you're basically saying.
Oh yeah.
Because honestly, I've noticed, I don't like to call people stupid for their situations. I feel like, I just feel like honestly, I can't deliver you from a professor you're not done learning from. And if that professor's not done teaching you, you might have to be dragged until you understand your worth. So I do have a few some tweets that I took from Twitter, and these made a lot of sense to me.
Okay.
This one is from Tony Tone, sorry. This is from Tony Tone. I know loneliness is tough, but don't let loneliness push you into unhealthy friendships, unhealthy relationships, and unhealthy spaces. What do you feel about that?
So basically, he's some people struggle with being alone. It takes time. I don't like being alone. I really don't. Yeah. But at the same time, don't get yourself into something that's not good for you. Yeah. Trying to force yourself not to be alone. Right. Some people, they'll get out of a relationship and get into another relationship and not truly heal from the previous relationship they just got out of. And it's because there's a loneliness. Gotcha. And they might get into something that's not healthy for them. Makes sense. But people put on facades and they put on masks. Yeah. But it's when that mask comes off, you really get to know who that person is. That's true. And if you're not good at being alone, you're jumping on the first friendly mask you see, or the first mask that looks good to you. But behind that mask could be an evil character.
You better speak about these masks. See, a lot of people, we don't need to talk about stuff like that.
The mask could be an evil character.
Yeah.
And that's what he's saying. Don't get yourself into an unhealthy friendship, because friends can be evil too.
Period.
Or relationship. People wear masks all the time. And that's how that stuff happens.
You gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful out there.
And you can't be so vulnerable. And you have, what I've always said is, when you learn to give yourself love, and you've learned to embrace yourself, can't nobody come to you with no bullshit. And if they do, you know how to test it, because you first loved yourself. Period. You can check the authenticity of their vibration instantly, because you can't fake something I already give me. No. It's not gonna happen. So I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, tone on something right
there. Yeah, on something, for real. Because ain't nobody got time for these friendships and relationships. Period. The next one I got, this is from Jay Versace. Many of y'all may know Jay Versace.
Okay.
Jay Versace said, I'm big on communication, We working towards our dreams. I need people around me that understand my language. The bond gotta be unbreakable. I need assurance that the people around me are gonna stay here for the rest of my life so we can grow together. How do you feel about that?
And that is interesting because that's kind of how I pick my friendships.
Gotcha.
And you know, you've been my friend for about a few
wow.
years now, yeah. I like to involve myself with people that are growing.
Yeah.
You know, I have my best friend, she's growing her hair business. My sister's growing her makeup business. And people don't know this, most of my friends are my family.
Yeah.
And that's what's instilled into me.
Right.
Unbreakable bond. Because I never, like, my sisters are like my best friends, and we have an unbreakable bond. We might argue, we might fuss, we have unbreakable bonds. Me and my friends, we might argue, we might fuss, but we have unbreakable bonds.
Yeah.
And I keep my circle so small
Yeah.
because I want to make sure that I check every box with my friends. Check on your friends, talk to your friends. Like you said, communication is key. You have to talk to your friends. If you don't talk to your friends, what are they your friends for?
That's true. Something that Jay said that kind of got me. I need assurance that the people around me are gonna stay here for the rest of my life. This is how I feel about that. I feel that people grow apart. I feel you have to embrace people in your life for the season that they're in your life. Not being so possessive to the point where they can't have their own identity or their own life to the moment. If they don't call you 100 times a day like you like, then all of a sudden they're not a true friend. So Corey, what I want to do, I want to leave on a high note. We already on a high playing field.
Okay, well, let's
we connected with the universe. So, I want to know your type, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the picture up so y'all can see the picture, and Corey is going to have to choose A or B, all right? So the first ones, this is the first one. Which brother? Which brother would you choose? This one is kind of hard for me too, though.
Look, I'm in my head. But look, wrong.
Flynn is the truth, baby.
But hold on, Diamond though.
You gotta choose.
Oh my God,
You gotta choose.
I'm gonna go wrong.
Wrong. I agree.
Get out of my face before I change my mind.
It's hard.
No, because
I was going wrong. And you want to know why I was going wrong? Ron can sing. Ron can sing his butt off.
But Diamond.
He big, but Ron is a different. Ron can sing.
But look, Diamond looks like he gonna be like.
Diamond got that bouncer energy that everybody can't get over. Y'all don't remember him from the Have and the Have-Nots, but y'all remember him on see. Okay, so second two, brother.
Well, I mean, he got a nice body.
Yeah. So one got a nice body.
But you know what? I always had a crush on Diggy Simmons. I ain't gonna lie.
Diggy Simmons is
I've always had a crush on him. He's always been
but I be feeling like I forget that he's older. Like I be scared to talk about him like that because I feel like he's young, but he's older. He's
look. I think we're the same age.
You gotta go with Diggy?
I'm gonna go with him.
Okay.
I don't even know who the other person is.
I don't even know who the other person
But he
is.
look
I
good.
just like them.
He look
fine.
He look good.
He just fine.
He look good.
Okay, option 3.
You know I like white people.
Hey, and this is why I threw this in. For
You
this
know I
reason,
like
all
white
right?
Hold on. Who is that little boy? Who's that little white boy?
You know, curricular.
No, the white boy? That's
No,
not
I don't know who the white boy is, but that's him.
See, look, but you know what? I always want to be a little Merv. Because I thought I could be one of them down ass bitches.
Yeah.
Like,
The hood.
like I want to ride in a car with you. You sell drugs. I'm gonna pass.
Oh my God.
Maybe can I have a couple dollars? I just want to ride with you while you get your sales.
Yeah.
I want to be that bitch. But look, when it come down to the whole thing, I ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
But
So you're hanging. Yo.
you can get locked up. I ain't getting locked up.
How you want a thug, but you ain't gonna go down?
I will visit him in prison.
So which brother you gonna give attention? Which one you choose?
See, okay, so don't judge me out. The white boy doing something to me.
Yeah, white. Listen, y'all, I've had so much freaking fun with my brother, Decor boss. This was really awesome. Listen, y'all continue to grow. Don't get in relationships that y'all ain't got no business in. Love yourself. Be sound and whole within yourself. And so you can be able to test the authentic vibrations around you and make sure people ain't giving you no BS. And remember, all my evolutionary manifestors keep working, keep evolving, and keep transforming into the person that you were designed to be. Ashe, Kings and Queens.